Hello, hello, and welcome back to Shelter. We are still, I guess, in the Burry flashback. It's a time, for sure. No, no! I didn't ask for him. Why did they bring him here? Anyone but my brother. Burry! What are they going to do to me? Are you going to heal me? The letter with orders that came with him specified that he's suffered deep, advance, wait, advancing damage to his spiritual structure after crossing the corrupted borderlands. After years of my research, we finally have reasonable methods of stopping corruption of that degree to alive patients. Sacrifices of hundreds of subjects brought us the understanding and means to help people like Chance. This is exactly what I have been justifying my atrocities with all this time. But the orders state not to cure him, precisely because he's my brother with whom I have a deep personal connection to. He is going to be a subject to push my research further. I'm expected to watch him become a monster. I have to keep my memories of him from dissolving from my core. And then I will research the means of reversing his corruption and bringing him back. You do remember me, right? Yes. Yes, I do, Chance. So this is what being drunk feels like. I do not like it. I heard it was supposed to make things easier, but I think it is having an opposite effect on me. Having a sharp mind can be a curse sometimes, but I hate this feeling of control slipping out of me even more. It is a terrible thought to know that monsters feel that to an extreme degree, and so does Chance now. I am pathetic. I ordered the rest of my team out of the room under the pretense of an ongoing experiments with Chance. But all I am really doing is getting drunk on whatever edible alcohol samples we have. I fulfilled the royal orders in relation to my brother. We had the knowledge to help him, but I still watched him slip into a fate worse than death. I do not feel like I had a choice. The letter stated in advance that I would be supplied with 3 more corrupted subjects in case of failure. Dexter, Ace, and Trip, my other brothers. Were they deliberately blackmailing me? No, I do not think so. I am good at deceiving minds. I know they trust me. They all consider me a heartless, loyal dog. And that definitely holds true. I have committed so many unforgivable sins for the Grove. But not this. Not my brothers. And yet I did. I followed all of the instructions and used Chance's sacrifice to peer further into the cycle that anyone else has ever done in recorded history. I would never choose to hurt them for research or anything. I love them more than anyone else in the world. Yet the truth that can bring Chance back to us keeps eluding me. He is stuck in this form for all eternity, and I am the only one who still remembers who he was. There is no research for me. Oh, this is no research for me. This is a tragedy. But I cannot let them find me in this state. They absolutely cannot learn that my that my resolve wavers. The moment they do, that is the end of everything. I could just leave, run away. Maybe they would decide to leave my older brothers alone if my disappearance made their participation in the experiment pointless. I think I can do that. if I was convinced that the whole endeavor was pointless. But I am not. I was unable to bring Chance back at the moment of his transition, but he still helped me understand so much. I am still anchoring some of his identity on this side of the cycle. I truly believe that the next time I will be able to learn enough to save him. The only way to truly keep all of my brothers safe is to succeed. For them, I shall become the master of life and death. We are not going to to forsake you, Chance. We are coming for you. Burry, what are you doing here? Almost. Burry, didn't expect a familiar face here. Next time, for sure. Burry, do you know what happened to Dexter and Drip? So close. I can't believe it. Burry, brother! So close! Wow, you look like shit, Burry. How have you been all those years? Why? Why? I heard someone mentioned a tangleroot, but I didn't expect to see you here, Burry. Why does it still not work? Burry, I'm scared. I can't stop now. Burry, it's me. It's me. Let me out, brother. We have long passed the point of no return. Is that you, Burry? Are you feeling all right? You look sick. Next time, for sure. I will. Hello, Gus. It is me, Burry. From the monastery. Do you need water? Gus is here. Our oldest brother. Due to my failures, they corrupted him as well, and sent him to me as another subject. I wish to at least exchange a few words with him, but he refuses to speak to me. I cannot even read him with empathy. I do not know what is on his mind. Maybe that is for the better. I shall inform our cook of your preferences. No meat fruit, yes. If you need anything at all, please tell the guard. You are my guest, and you shall be taken care of. I will visit you again tomorrow. Burry. What the hell have you been doing? Have you done to yourself? What? I see. So we used to have 10 more brothers, huh? That sure explains all of the memory lapses. How do you... You are carving a scary ember. You are anchoring yourself to them, keeping their imprints etched into your soul. But I don't need to be a scholar to know that this isn't a way to bring anyone back. We aren't gods. We are created, incapable of grasping the truth. Your work may very well forever remain incomplete. And once you die, you will only add to their ranks. How does he know all of that? I was not even consciously thinking about any of those details. I am vastly superior at deceiving empathy reading. I had to be to survive here. There is no way a mere soldier like Gus would be able to read anything more than the most surface feeling at best. Burry, of course I know you. I am your brother. Over the years of servitude to the wolves, I have been used to the feeling of superiority over the other dogs. Right now, however, I feel so small and exposed in front of Gus. Despite him being held in chains, naked, while I stand over him, clad in royal velvet. Badges of highest ranks and achievements adorn my chest and shoulders. I do not care about any of them. I never wanted them. Yet I have sacrificed everything for them. My innocence, lives of so many. I did not want that. What was it that I did want then? What was it all for? Come here, Pudgy. I have been working hard on keeping my memories intact. For the years of this research, I kept my mind sharp, and I never forgot a single thing. And now, it feels like I am experiencing a memory lapse. Because for the hell of me, I cannot remember when I put my head on Gus's lap and started crying. He pets my head to calm me down. I have not felt so much at peace since our childhood. You have reasons to be proud, Burry. You have achieved more than any of us. But you're not happy. It doesn't matter how far you reach, if the direction you walk is wrong in the first place, right? That's always been the problem with you, Burry. You don't know what you want. You just do whatever other people tell you. That's what the monastery wanted you to be. In that regard, you are a success to them. What about you? What do you want? I'm sorry. You know, there is a lot I don't remember anymore, with all of them gone. But there is something you just reminded me of. You betrayed us, right? We didn't talk much after that. But that's because you never apologized. We waited for you to. It is far too late for that now. How could I possibly make up for everything I have? You have to succeed this time, Burry. I'm the last one, right? Use me to the fullest. Reach where you couldn't go with the others. I'll cooperate with you. I'm not too shabby with magic myself, you know. But you just said it's hopeless. Which one of us is the royal researcher? Me or you? Don't let me or anyone else tell you what you can or cannot do. Think for yourself, you damn pup. That's all I ever wanted you to do. If there is any hope for us, it lies in your thick head. Give those wolves what they want and save us. Then, when we're back together, you can properly apologize, cook us a good meal, and we'll all forgive you. I cannot cook. Oh, come on. How different can it be from alchemy and all the other crazy stuff you've been doing all this time? I'm sure that if my little brother can wrestle... Is that what that word is? Yeah, sure. Wrestle our souls from the clutches of the world. He can whip out a good lunch, too. Just remember, no fruit meat for me. It was a complete failure. No different from any of the previous attempts. Every time I go through it, It feels like I'm only a step away from getting this process right. Is it nothing but simply a trick of my desperate mind? Gus snapped at me and tried to bite my head off, but his chains stop him one step too short. Maybe I should just take that one step forward and let him. No, Tangleroot. For the 4th time, I do not want to drink the damn compote. I want to see what you reported to us. You have successfully recovered one of your brothers from the chains of corruption, yes? That is one way to put it, indeed. Sir, pardon my impertinence, that's what that word is. But this compote is really warm and delicious. You are on bloody duty. Don't drink from anything but your own water skin. What if the enemy serves you poison, you dumb mongrel? He says that, but I can read from his mind he doesn't really mean what he says. He is just frustrated because he's under a lot of pressure from his superiors. He is desperate for the results of my research. The 7 other guards quietly swallow the last gulp of their drink and put their glasses down. They have been traveling through traveling through the cold for so long, so I assumed that a warm drink would be irresistible. The wolf clears his throat and composes himself. At that point, a loud explosion echoes from somewhere within the facility. Screeches of monsters mix the shouts of people. What the hell was that? And what is this smell? Tangle! At that point, I am already behind the hefty metal door, locking it down with thick bolts. The sounds from within the facility are muted, and I can still make out their panicked voices. The wolf's guards are powerful soldiers. He ordered them to cut the door down, but they cannot. I can hear their weapons dropping to the ground. The poison I fed them paralyzes, starting from the fingers, and then crawls up. It inhabits the use of magic as well. What is the meaning of this, Tangleroot? The screams of the research staff boom so close to us now that they reach me, even through the layer of steel. All of my brothers are set free, and they surrender to their new nature. Open the door, Burry. You are not a bad dog. You know you're not. I have been good to you, haven't I? I gave you your position. You wouldn't bite the hand that feeds you, right? Come on, who's a good boy? Who? You are. Yes, you are. So stop screwing around and open the fucking door. Burry, Tangleroot. You should have drank your damn compote, sir. It would not hurt as much. It is over. I freed my brothers and let them kill everyone. The flammable gas inside steadily leaking out until it caught flame and incinerated everyone inside, them included. Their release will be short-lived, however. They shall emerge from the corrupted borderlands once again, then come back here to continue their nightmare. What am I going to do? I'm going to find them. I'm going to kill them over and over and give them those short moments of rest. And one day, maybe they will finally put an end to me, too. No. I cannot think like that. My spirit is already so fractured. I will turn into one of them the moment I surrender all hope. But what hope do I have? Everything is lost already. Just what do you always do, Burry? Lie to yourself? You're so good at that. Surely, there is a way to bring them back. Miracles do not happen if you do not believe in them, right? I am the only one who can help them. If I do not want to live for myself, then I have to for them. Their own hope ends with me. Just walk, think, search, for as long as it takes. Second day. Third day. Seventh day. 13th day. A 30th? Yeah, 30th day? Yeah. 100th day. The first year has passed. Second year. Third year. Fourth year. Fifth. No more. No more. Where are you? Stop! Make it stop. Help me. Please, open your eyes. Come on, I beg of you. Wake up, Luke! Alright. I'll see you around, everyone. This will be the end of the part.